If Naruto had Ice Style Part 2. Alright, let's get into this video. It's about to be lit, but hold on, let me just give you guys a real little recap. Alright, so where we left off was when Hiruzen was in his estates dreaming and thinking of how Naruto had that crazy Ice Style ability. He activated it and destroyed an Ambu ninja from the Mist Village. That is a great feat. Me and Yuki gave him this. His father, Hiruzen, realized that he was so strong, he needed to give him something to make him get stronger. And Hiruzen was really, really old. And Hiruzen had already established that Naruto had the Ice Style. He says, I need a successor one day, so let's just train Naruto. And then he gives Naruto the Scroll of Sealing, and he brings 2 Ambu ninjas with him, just in case anything happens, but nothing does. They teach him in various techniques, water style and lightning style, 1 earth style, mud wall, jutsu. But he doesn't use that until later on. He gets taught the waterfall jutsu, water style waterfall jutsu, water style shockwave jutsu, water style dragon jutsu, even some lightning. They taught him how to put lightning chakra inside of his blade and enhance the power. And he even learns a flying Rahin at this point. After 1 year of training, it is now time for graduation exams. So Naruto heads back to the village. And Shikamaru and Choji are so excited seeing Naruto. Their old friends show up again for class. They are so happy. They all catch up and talk about stuff. But suddenly, when Shikamaru lowers his voice and gets into a more tense posture, he talks about the topic of, did you hear that Sasuke's clan was slaughtered? And then Sasuke heard this, and without a moment's hesitation, he throws a shuriken straight past Shikamaru's face. Shikamaru knew this was going to happen, so he didn't get scared. But Naruto got so angered. He said, what was that for? Do you want to go? Sasuke responds by throwing a shuriken past Naruto's face and cutting his cheek a little bit. And then Naruto thought he dodged it. He was like, what? But he didn't. And then he's like, time to go full out. And then he swiftly runs across Sasuke, leaving after after image, creating shadow clones, and all of them strike him at once, uppercutting him, and then he creates his Naruto leaf barrage thing, Naruto barrage, Uzumaki barrage, you already know. So Naruto will swiftly leave the scene, and later that night, a Nabu ninja would go to Naruto's house and tell him that the third Hokage wants to talk to him. Hiruzen, then chats with him about what happened today. It's okay, boy, don't talk about such things. That's not very nice. That's most certainly rude. And Naruto agrees, and then before Naruto can leave, Hiruzen says, do you remember what happened the other night? And then Naruto, without a shock, was like, yeah. And then he's like, what happened to you? And then Hiruzen dismisses him, and then Naruto's thinking about it all night. And then thinking about this on the way to his training. Meanwhile, Sasuke is at his house training, of course. They both see each other, but they don't say anything. Since he wanted to fight Naruto, he has a really crazy anger right now. He's throwing 50 shuriken at a time, to be honest. I think Sasuke will learn the multi-shuriken technique right now. He then fiercely yells out, Naruto! And then he awakens a second Tomoe on his Sharingan. Let's fast forward a couple of days though, when the teams are being announced. All teams remain the same, including Kakashi's team. The teams have really different, very different answers. Sasuke will still hate Naruto, but he'll be more able to show it than just smirking. And then, I'm sorry about that. Kakashi brings everyone to the roof for introduction. Naruto says he wants to become Hokage and learn ninjutsus and be really strong. Sasuke says he wants to get revenge for his clan and he wants to fight a certain someone. He wants to kill someone and then he wants to fight a certain someone. Sakura doesn't know what she's gonna say. Well, she does. She doesn't like Ino because since Naruto's not there, she's not gonna say I dislike Naruto. So it's because she hasn't seen him in so long. She kind of like thought he would grow up, and he did because hanging around the Ami Ninja, he learned plenty of strategies. He basically trained his brain throughout the entire experience. But she still doesn't like him for what he did to Sasuke. He hurt Sasuke, so he couldn't be forgiven. And then Kakashi says, "Alright guys, we're going to the training grounds. Don't eat anything tomorrow or you will throw up." And then everybody obeys, and so does Naruto. They all show up to the training ground thinking that their sensei would be there, but knowing Kakashi, he is obviously super late. He shows up 2 hours after. They all show up to the training ground, as I said before, but Naruto, in this what if, he wouldn't be as aggravated at Kakashi for suddenly lately. Kakashi yells start and everybody jumps off into their own directions. And then Naruto is thinking of strategies, but out of nowhere he gets caught off guard by Kakashi and he gets uppercutted, getting flung across the battlefield. Sasuke and Sakura realize that his main focus is on Naruto, so if they go in and grab the bell from Kakashi while he's paying attention to Naruto, nothing will happen to them. So then I think that Naruto would, after he gets knocked away, he would use a substitution jutsu. Kakashi wouldn't realize this, and Naruto's behind Kakashi with his throat on top of him. And then Naruto creates a shadow clone. He learns the Rasengan. I forgot to say this. He's about to build the Rasengan with one hand, and then Kakashi uses the shadow clone and puts him behind Naruto and substitute himself with the one in front, and then he goes behind and does the 1,000,000 years of death, and then Naruto goes flying because his butthole just got burst. To be honest, I'm not even gonna censor that, like, honestly. But actually, this is off topic, but honestly, you guys are crazy. I got 10 subscribers in 1 week. Damn, you guys are going off. So let's just get back on topic though. So Naruto, he is very confused. He's about to drown. He's gonna die. But then no, something's awakens inside of him. It unleashes the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, Naruto Uzumaki. The Nine-Tails chakra seeps through Naruto so fast, Naruto burns all the water inside of where he was about to drown in, to be honest. Naruto makes 5,000 shadow clones. I know what you're saying. 5,000? Are you serious? What are you talking about? But to be honest, at this point, Naruto would have insane chakra, okay? I'm pretty sure how many times did, what's his name? Zabuza's partner use an OP jutsu. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see. Give me a second. Yeah, the ice out needles, he used that like 3 times. It was so OP. Naruto starts pummeling on Kakashi. He destroys him. He completely obliterates him. I'd say Kakashi is almost close to death. And then when Naruto realizes this, he stops right before he's gonna land the finishing blow. Kakashi says, "You pass," and then he passes out. Naruto, thinking about the actions he's done that day, he decides to leave the team for a week And they're fine with that, only for a week. But Danzo hears about this and he quickly picks up Naruto. Hey yo, Naruto does join the Anbu. Let's see what he does, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed, but I know you wanted the Anbu to be in here, so you already know. I hooked you up, so yeah, peace. Like, subscribe, comment, say anything, just don't be negative. I don't know what your problem is, yo. I'm just up and coming. Just accept the fact.